everyone, welcome
Hi.
back. Hi. Hi. We're back. Welcome to
Mackenzie
and Mom.
This month, we're going to focus on talking about different kinds of life insurance. So today, we're going to be talking about Social Security, the importance of having an updated beneficiary. All right, I think that's it.
I think so.
Welcome back. We are doing an FAQ part 2 today.
Yep.
We promised y'all we would do another one with some more questions that we
Yep.
had. So we're just going to get right into it.
That's right. We've been given a lot of questions too, so we just kind of pick and choose as we're going along, and we may just continue doing these as long as we keep on getting questions. So,
They're great questions.
so we're just here for a short time. So, what's the
Yeah.
first question?
This one's kind of funny.
Okay.
Why do y'all talk about life insurance so much?
Why do y'all talk about life insurance so much?
We do
So-
talk about life insurance a lot.
We
but
do talk about it a lot, but
It's
it's
important.
so important, and that's why we talk about it a lot. So why? It is important, and it's just important for a certain age. It's important for every age.
Yeah.
So if you're a young person, you can do it for living benefits, a way to save money. It's a way to use for college funding. It serves so many different purposes. And even a young couple with new babies and children, well, if something happened to you, you need to have income replacement, right? You need to have money for your family and your spouse to raise the children with.
Also, if you just want to get a cheap term policy to protect your family, I mean, it could be as
Right.
simple as that. It doesn't have
Exactly.
to be complicated.
Not at all. It can be simple term. It's very inexpensive. I will tell you this, the younger you are, the cheaper it is. And then retirees too. And people use it for estate planning. People use it for legacies to leave to their beneficiaries. So there's several reasons, and it affects every single age.
Next question. How much money do I need to have to start planning for a retirement? That's a great question.
I get this question often, and how much money do you need to have? There's not a certain amount of money that you need to have to plan for retirement or to have. You just need to start planning. So money's different for everybody, right? Some people make a little bit of amount of money, some people make a ton of money, and it's all relative because the more you make, you've heard it, the more you spend, right?
Yeah.
So it's all based on your income and your expenses. And depending on what that is how much you'll need in retirement. And so planning ahead with whatever you're making, you just need to start somewhere and start with some sort of a plan, right? Being proactive is always better than being reactive.
And the question was, how much money do I need to have to start planning for retirement? And I think of myself, who's young, people my age, we don't have a bunch of money sitting in the bank somewhere, but we can still start planning as let's put $100 a month into this, or 200 into this, or 300 into this. So you can start planning for retirement without having a big chunk of money. You can start very small, and that will go a long way down the road.
Yeah, and you can diversify that into the different categories like you're talking about that are designed for retirement.
Right.
And then for other purposes as well, depending on your age. There's so many variables involved.
All right. Next question. What do I look for in a financial advisor?
So that's a really great question, and I'm sure
This is a very important question too, because there are so many financial advisors out there.
Yes, there's so many, and I think that's a question that people ask themselves, like, what should I look for? Because they don't really know. But I will tell you from my perspective, from being a woman, we tend to a lot of times go with the way we feel and go with our gut. And you want to look for someone that's trustworthy, someone that doesn't rush you. I would say a very good listener.
Yep.
That wants to hear what your concerns are, what your goals are, what you're trying to achieve,
Yeah.
and how to get you there. And I think a lot of times people come in my office, and what has happened is I find that they have been rushed. They've been rushed into decisions that they've made. They don't know what everything that they have.
Right.
And they need explanations about it because they never understood what they got into. And the advisor that they had never took the time to really listen to what their needs are. What is it that they're looking for? What's important to them in retirement? Everything in retirement is different to different people, right?
Yeah.
Some people want to spend their whole time traveling. Some don't care about traveling at all.
Yeah.
Some want to do hobbies. Some want to just spend all the time with their grandchildren. It's different for everybody. So you've really got to zoom in on listening, taking time, not rushing. Give them all the time that they need instead of, oh, your time's up, next person come in the door. And it's not all about making money.
Yeah.
I mean, I see a lot of people come in and they're turning people in and out, and it's all about the money to them. And for me, and for us, when you listen and you take the time to hear what's going on and you hear their goals and what they're trying to achieve, you're doing it for what's in the best interest of that client.
Right.
And that's what I would look for.
And I'm going to say it's okay to shop around for your financial advisor.
Absolutely.
Go find the right one.
Mm-hmm.
Go have an appointment, a consultation with each one, and see if they're listening to you. See if they're educating you on the different products, or if they're just telling you what to do. So I don't see anything wrong with shopping around and finding a perfect match for you.
It's good to hear different opinions from different people.
Well, some people just might not be a good match, and that's okay.
Yep, that is okay.
All right, I think that's it. We have more questions too, so maybe every couple of months we'll do an FAQ and answer some questions.
Yeah, it's been fun.
If y'all liked that.
Yep. If you like that, just let us know.
And send us more questions.
That's right. And then we'll know.
All right. So we'll be back in 2 weeks with a new episode.
That's right. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome back. We are going to come back with our...
So that's why you don't do the intro.
All right.